Una más, negra. Una más, dijiste. Dos más. Dos más. ¿Cuál? Puerta negra.
La puerta.
Black door.
Ya está cerrada con 3 candados y remacheada la puerta negra, porque tus padres están celosos y tienen miedo que yo te quiera. Han de pensar que estando encerrada vas a dejar pronto de quererme. Pero la puerta dicen candados van a poder a mí detenerme. Pero la puerta no es la culpable. Que tú por dentro estés llorando. Tú a mí me quieres y yo te quiero. La puerta negra sale sobrando. Diles por ahí a tu padre y madre que si ellos nunca el amor gozaron y si se amaban también la puerta negra se la cerraron. Pero la puerta no es la culpable. Que tú por dentro estés llorando. Tú a mí me quieres y yo te quiero. La puerta negra sale sobrando.
¡Eso! ¡Bravo! Previo a los suspiros del norte. ¿Listo, no tocar, no? ¿Ahorita?
¿Los tigres del norte?
Oh, ya lo quitaron. No, pues me han llevado todo en la foto.
EPCC graduation.
Sí, de lejos.
Ahí decía Tigres del Norte.
¿Negro?
Negra.
¿Negro? ¿Eso está bien?
Faltan dos.
No 50. Dos. Una y negro.
Dos o una. Esperando que.
¿Tocamos el sinaloense?
¿Cuál?
Luego, ¿qué más tenemos? Mexicanote así. ¿Su pilote? ¿Sí? No.
¿Cuál?
¿Su pilote? ¿Y negro? No sé. Se me hace que sin el cambio.
Sin el cambio, ¿verdad?
Ya viene a decirte algo serio.
Ah, es la última canción. Negra, pues.
Una más,
Oh,
negra.
última.
Sí. ¿Negro?
Sí, negra.
Negro.
Negra.
pesares, hojas de papel volando, negrita de mis pesares, hojas de papel volando y a todos diles que sí, pero no les digas cuando así me dijiste a mí, por eso vivo penando. Tu pelera negra. A mi negra que la quiero ver aquí con su rebozo de seda que le traje de Tepic. Cuando me traes a mi negra que la quiero ver aquí con su rebozo de seda que le traje de Tepic.
My biggest achievements here at EPCC is actually passing the nursing program. It's been a great experience. It's very, very difficult and very hard. My plans for the future, I am going to be going back for the bachelor's program to get my BSN. I do want to work in critical care. I am a huge lover of critical care. I have a deep passion. I lost a family member in critical care, so I want to be a flight nurse. I'm most thankful for my children, my family, and the nursing students here. I couldn't have done it without my peers because it's like people say, you really don't understand what we're going through unless you're going through it, and it's been a tough challenge. So I'm thankful for my family for being behind me and thankful for my friends for being beside me.
The first thing that I am proud of accomplishing is having my baby during the program. It was challenging, but I did it. I'm most proud of earning my degree. I didn't think that it was possible, but I'm here now and I got it. And I am most thankful for my family. I couldn't have done it without them. They held me down and they pushed me when I needed pushing, and also the faculty, because I wouldn't have done it without them either.
But I think I'm proud that I was able to finish this at 19. I did my LV attending, which I think you saw on the EPCC news, but I think finishing early gives me the advantage of probably continuing early as well. I think absolutely everyone, my teachers, my family from TT7, my teachers, obviously all of them, because I wouldn't be here without any of them. My biggest achievements here at EPCC is actually passing the nursing program. It's been a great experience. It's very, very difficult and very hard. My plans for the future, I am going to be going back for the bachelor's program to get my BSN. I do want to work in critical care. I am a huge lover of critical care. I have a deep passion. I lost a family member in critical care, so I want to be a flight nurse. I'm most thankful for my children, my family, and the nursing students here. I couldn't have done it without my peers because it's like people say, you really don't understand what we're going through unless you're going through it, and it's been a tough challenge. So I'm thankful for my family for being behind me and thankful for my friends for being beside me.
The first thing that I am proud of accomplishing is having my baby during the program. It was challenging, but I did it. I'm most proud of earning my degree. Like, I didn't think that it was possible, but I'm here now and I got it. And I am most thankful for my family. I couldn't have done it without them. They held me down and they pushed me when I needed pushing, and also the faculty, because I wouldn't have done it without them either.
But I think I'm proud that I was able to finish this at 19. I did my OB at 17, which I think you saw on the EPCC news, but I think finishing early gives me the advantage of probably continuing early as well. I think absolutely everyone, my teachers, my family from TT7, my teachers, obviously all of them, because I wouldn't be here without any of them.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I am William Serrata, and I have the privilege to serve as president of El Paso Community College. Welcome to our Spring 2024 El Paso Community College Commencement exercise. Buenas tardes, damas y caballeros. Bienvenidos a la ceremonia de graduación de primavera 2024 de El Paso Community College. Please remain standing for the national anthem. Thank you, Mr. Mark Teran, Assistant Principal from El Paso Independent School District, for directing the Young Women's STEAM Research and Preparatory Academy drumline for today's ceremony. Congratulations to all of our graduates on your well-earned success. On this special day, as we celebrate the achievements of our graduates, it is also Mother's Day. We extend heartfelt appreciation to all of the mothers in our audience whose love and sacrifice have paved the way for this momentous occasion. To our graduates who are moms, your strength, resilience, and dedication inspire us all. Happy Mother's Day to all the wonderful moms here today. Feliz Dia de las Madres. It is very special that we're able to celebrate our moms and our graduates. Graduation is a special time for you to be able to celebrate your hard work and accomplishments. It is so wonderful to be together with friends, family, and loved ones so that you can cross the stage and receive your diploma. Graduating is no small feat. As we celebrate your hard work, I ask that each of you reflect on the many sacrifices from both you and your families that made today possible. You persevered and had the strength to navigate challenges along the way. Your commitment has paid off. We should also reflect on the prosperous future that comes with completing a degree and the excitement of embarking on the next stage of life's journey. I ask that today you acknowledge and are grateful for the many gifts bestowed upon us, including the gift of intellect, goals met, the support of family and friends, mentor, and a society that encourages education. Today, as we celebrate your achievements, let us also pause to honor the memory of those absent from this moment. In a moment of silence, we acknowledge the empty chair that symbolizes the seat that a student would have sat in. This simple and profound act allows us to reflect on the lives of the graduates we have lost and reminds us to cherish and live life with purpose. Thank you. You may be seated. For more than 50 years, El Paso Community College has served our community by providing access to affordable and high-quality education, training our region's workforce, and preparing the leaders of tomorrow. We could not do this without a visionary board of trustees. It is my pleasure to thank and introduce the El Paso Community College Board of Trustees. Judge Brian Haggerty, Chair of the Board. Dr. Carmen Olivas Graham, Vice Chair of the Board. Ms. Bonnie Soria Nahira, Secretary of the Board. Mr. John Uxer Jr., Trustee. Ms. Cristina Sanchez, Trustee, Ms. Belen Robles, Trustee, and Ms. Nina Pina, Trustee, are unable to join us today. Also present on stage are Ms. Leila Melendez, our keynote speaker, who will be formally introduced shortly in the ceremony. Thank you, Ms. Melendez. Dr. Carlos Amaya, Vice President of Student and Enrollment Services. Dr. Julie Penley, Vice President of Research, Accreditation, and Planning. Mr. Fernando Flores, Vice President of Finance and Administration. Dr. Steve Smith, Vice President of Instruction and Workforce Education. Mr. Marco Fernandez, Interim Associate Vice President of Information Technology. Dr. Albert Burnham, Faculty Association President. Denise Ayuso Segala, Student Government Association President. Dr. Cassandra La Chica Chavez, Executive Director of Admissions and Registrar. I ask that members of the El Paso Community College administrative team stand and be recognized. Would our team of early college and P-Tech high school principals please stand? It is my honor to recognize the Grand Marshal of the commencement ceremony, Dr. Maria Alvarez, who is honored with the privilege of carrying the college mace for this commencement ceremony. Thank you, Dr. Alvarez. Representing staff constituency groups are Martha Arvizo, Vice President of the Professional Staff Association, and Cynthia Arras, Vice President of the Classified Staff Association. Thank you for joining us. I would also like to acknowledge the faculty and staff members present. Thank you. Joining us today are special guests, Dr. Juan Martinez, Superintendent of Clint Independent School District, and Mr. James Littlejohn, Associate Superintendent. Thank you both for being here. Ms. Rosa Vega Barrio, Superintendent of Tornillo Independent School District. Mr. Martin Torres, Interim Superintendent of the Fabens Independent School District. Mr. Mark Paz, Superintendent of the El Paso Independent School District. Ms. Jessica Macias, Associate Superintendent of Isleta Independent School District. Dr. Brenda Chacon Robles, Chief Academic Officer of Isleta Independent School District. Thank you all for joining us. Today we honor more than 2,100 graduates, including many from EPCC's Early College High Schools and Pathways in Technology Early College High Schools, or PTECs. El Paso Community College is very proud of the long and historic relationship we have with our military and Fort Bliss. We acknowledge with pride and gratitude our students who are veterans of our armed forces and those currently serving our country in the military. Will graduates that are currently serving our country, as well as those of you who are veterans, please stand or raise your hand to receive our thanks and appreciation. Thank you for your service. It now gives me great pleasure to recognize students graduating with outstanding academic records. Will those students graduating with a grade point average of 3.25 or higher please stand? Please remain standing if your GPA is 3.5 or higher. I ask that those with a grade point average of 3.75 or higher remain standing. And finally, remain standing if you had a 4.0 grade point average. That means all A's. Well done. Congratulations to all of you. College graduation is a milestone that few reach. Yet we know that a college degree or certificate will be required for future jobs and to ensure a pathway to the middle class. I know that for many of today's graduates, you're the first in your family to achieve this goal. Being the first in your family to graduate from college symbolizes breaking barriers, creating new opportunities, and inspiring future generations to strive for excellence. To commemorate your achievement, it is now my honor to introduce our keynote speaker. Ms. Leila Melendez is the CEO of Workforce Solutions Borderplex, a nonprofit partner of the Texas Workforce Commission that serves job seekers for 6 counties in far west Texas. Ms. Melendez works closely with local business, education institutions, economic development agencies, and local governments to improve the skills, wages, and competitiveness of the Borderplex workforce. Ms. Melendez is a proud product of El Paso. She graduated from Bel Air High School, attended EPCC, earned a bachelor's degree from the University of Phoenix, and earned her MBA from UTEP. She is a proponent of lifelong learning and completed an executive education course in behavior insights at the Harvard Kennedy School of Government. In addition to her role at Workforce Solutions Borderplex, Ms. Melendez serves on several boards and commissions that expand economic development, shape public policy, and direct funding towards improving the quality of life for all El Pasoans. She serves on the El Paso Firemen and Policemen's Pension Fund Board, the El Paso Collaborative for Academic Excellence, El Paso Early Matters, El Paso Executive Forum, West Texas Spaceport Development Corporation, and was recently appointed to the Federal Reserve Bank of Dallas El Paso Branch Board of Directors. Additionally, Ms. Melendez has been rewarded for her hard work with numerous recognitions, including Bel Air High School's Honored X, UTEP's College of Business Gold Nugget alumni, El Paso Inc.'s Women of Impact, and as a breakthrough leader by the Greater El Paso Chamber of Commerce. We are proud to have her join us today. Please help me welcome Ms. Leila Melendez.
Good afternoon. Feliz Dia de las Madres. To all the moms out there, congratulations and thank you for all you do to care for your family and children. My mom is here with me today and every day having my back, and so are my aunts and my family. Happy Mother's Day weekend to all of us. Thank you, Dr. Serrata, and happy birthday, and the Board of Trustees for inviting me to give this commencement speech. I'm truly honored and proud. Class of 2024, it's truly an honor to address you this afternoon. You know why I say that? Because you and I share a lot in common. We've gone through some things together. We both have some very unique experiences and hard work under our belts. You have an asset that is different from other classes. You have the power of the choice that you made and when you made it to enroll or return to EPCC. Most of you either started or returned to EPCC during or right after COVID. I remember those days. They were tough. You may have struggled and doubted you'd arrive at this point, but you chose to step up, and you're here. You made it, you overcame that struggle, and it feels good, right? I know I feel great and proud of you to have the honor of congratulating you and thanking you for getting through it. I was one of several community leaders on many calls during COVID. Dr. Serrata was on many of those calls too. We were thinking about you, worried about how you were dealing, and hoped you would find the determination and motivation to prioritize your education. And you did. And I thank you because I know you didn't do it just for you. The moment called for ganas, and you answered by making one of the hardest decisions in life, and have made hard decisions every day since then to keep going. To re-enroll and take virtual classes when so many others had to put it off. To go to class the next day, even if you felt sluggish or unmotivated. To buy books instead of catching up with friends. To do homework instead of scrolling. To return the next semester, even if you were tired from pushing yourself. Do you realize the grit and perseverance you have? You are a force. That's what we have in common. I became CEO of Workforce Solutions in 2020 right at the start of COVID. I led my organization through our hardest time. Thousands of people lost their jobs, literally overnight, to no fault of their own. The community needed us, and we weren't going to let them down or leave them stranded. Our job was to respond, to answer their calls, hear their stories, and give them the help they needed immediately to get through and recover from the pandemic. We faced an opportunity, although it didn't seem like it at the time. I used to think opportunities were shiny, happy things. This was one that was a never-ending mountain. We'd make progress, then slide back, make a few steps, then stop again. But it was an opportunity, a purpose. Do you recognize that? Us, we dug deep, we didn't freeze. I had to keep it together, be strong, be confident, be positive, so I could lead my team and get them to also be strong, be confident, and be positive for the people that needed us. Our purpose helped us do our best work. Whatever your purpose was that pushed you, it helped you do your best work. You're proof of that today. And you and I, are success stories. We can do hard things. It's no coincidence that I, the CEO of Workforce Solutions, is speaking to you today. My company helps other companies find skilled employees. I know a thing or two about what makes a good employee. As a native El Pasoan, a mom, a boss, a community leader, I'm especially proud of the class of 2024. And because of the grit you had to get here, I believe you'll be great employees and great leaders. You are proof that El Paso has ganas. We, here on this stage and out there, have been waiting for you, cheering you on, thankful you came to EPCC, and proud you led your way out of a dark time. Your hunger was greater than your fear. That's leadership. You've led us here today. This community needs you and those ganas that you have. From one former EPCC Valle Verde student with ganas to another, know that the hard work doesn't stop here. So what's now? What next? Well, you tell me. What opportunities do you seek? We know the kind of student you were. What kind of an employee and leader will you be? Your hunger is good, but you're going to need a plan. Keep that hunger, but feed it with discipline. Don't just run to the buffet of opportunities and dive in. Don't get me wrong, there is a buffet of opportunities, and they are good, tasty ones, and you deserve them. What I'm saying is to make thoughtful, wise choices. Don't just run to the sweets, the ice cream, the rich, decadent cakes, the easy opportunities. Get some savory, crunchy, messy stuff too. Those that will be hard, will take more time, but will be more fulfilling. What happens when we eat too much at the buffet? We try to beat everyone, so we rush there. We feel horrible the next day because we did way too much. We can't remember if we even enjoyed it. What's the point of opportunity if you can't enjoy it? Opportunity is never about taking it before someone else can, or to keep it all for yourself, or to show it off to the people still waiting for theirs. Think about what is going to fuel you, to give you joy, to give you purpose, give you energy to do hard things and good things for yourself, your family, and your community. To enjoy the taste of success, your opportunities need to accomplish something. Be mindful of what you want to accomplish, and it will help you decide the choices to make. Every choice, even the good ones, will have consequences. They will all come at a cost. Be aware of those costs, and if they are worth it, then the choices are clear. Decide what is worth it now and lock in. Here are some examples I can speak to from experience. You may have the opportunity to keep pursuing your bachelor's degree, but it might mean you have to take evening and weekend classes. Worth it. You may have the opportunity to get a promotion, but it will be in a department that starts work an hour earlier and also works an hour later. Worth it. You may have the opportunity to become a manager, but your work buddies will likely stop inviting their new boss, that's you, to lunch. Worth it. You may also have the opportunity to abruptly quit your job, give no notice to your bad boss, teach them a lesson, move to another job that pays more, but 2 days in and you're already miserable. Not worth it. Notice that most of those examples were not about money. The worth of an opportunity comes from the difference it will make inside of you, not inside your wallet. The worth has to go deeper. It won't last if it's just on the outside and about material things. That fades fast. It will only be worth it if it matters to you, if it challenges you, if it helps others, if you can leave at the end of the day and feel like you accomplished something you can be proud of. I know you all are breathing a sigh of relief. Certainly do. Certainly celebrate and certainly breathe. Breathe deep, be mindful. Take a moment to find calm. Recover and rest and prepare yourself to start again. Don't fall asleep on your future. Keep your eyes wide open. Speaking of eyes wide open, are your eyes literally open, or are you all still with me? Look around. Everyone here is wearing black hats and black robes. Everyone here has accomplished something great at a not so great time. That sets you apart, and it is a big deal. But tonight, after the ceremonies, those robes come off. You'll be in plain clothes when you step out tomorrow. And tomorrow, the world will want to know how you're different. What sets you apart without your robe? What did you learn on this journey? How did you do it? Did you even notice the change in you along the way? It's not just your degree we're celebrating today. It's the choices you have made and the person you have become. Those are the things the world and your future employers will want to know. How did you learn discipline and time management by showing up to the 7 a.m. class? How did you learn to focus in history class? No, seriously, how did you learn to focus in history class? Because that one was hard for me. What did you learn from group projects? Oh, I remember those group projects. Who learned leadership by being the group spokesperson or being the first to raise their hand? Who learned innovation with a new hack? Your best opportunities will come from telling that story. You know something else? You are making us in the business community rethink everything. Your generation is doing something very different. You're interviewing us. You're asking us to share our values, our culture, our purpose. What makes us a good boss? What makes us a good organization? You're making us take stock of our own values, and that's powerful. But take that responsibility seriously. You can't show up to work with your black robe. Well, you can, but it's going to be weird. You're not going to have a black robe to impress anyone. You're going to have to bring out all those things you learned along the way. You may tell us the skills that you have, but you'll have to show us the attitude you have. And a good attitude is about the steps you took and the lessons you've learned. What have you learned from your failures or mistakes? And what did you do to fix it? Tell us about how you teach yourself. Be as proud of your scrapes and bruises as much as your awards and certificates. But you're gonna have to talk to us. You can't text your way through an interview. Your WhatsApp, Instagram posts, and TikTok may be entertaining, but they are not the best part of you. We want to hear your voice. We want to see your eyes. We want to know you. Everything about the last few years is the best of you. Let's see it. I've talked about the choices you made to get here, but you also need to be prepared to continue to make tough choices from here on out. Keep those eyes wide open and be very aware of your choices. The choices you make during the day are going to determine how well you sleep at night. Pay attention to your sleep. And speaking of sleep, I know no one's asleep right now, right? I said pay attention to your sleep, not actually go to sleep. Sleep is the secret to success, and I'm totally serious. Prioritize getting your sleep so you can function at your best level, physically and mentally. Being active and staying fit is important, but it's not enough to guarantee you a good night's sleep. The voice in your head can keep you up despite how tired you are from a good gym session. Your sleep and your values are directly tied together. The choices you make each day, the words you chose, and the actions you took will either keep you up all night or will ease your mind to rest. A peaceful night's sleep will power you through the next day. Were you a good person? Did you do your best? Did you treat people well? Were you honest? If you can go to bed by answering yes to those questions, you'll have a good meanies. If not, those ugly words and mean gestures are like the kukui, and they're gonna keep you up all night. And you will struggle the next day and every day until you choose to do the right thing. So what are your right things? Once you start to measure your right things by how much sleep you can get, that's when you'll come to know your values, and they become non-negotiable. Your passion, your integrity, your opinion, and your accountability. You may not know it yet, but the work you're going to do will not be the hardest part about going to work. The job itself, the tasks, they're easy. Work is basically one big giant group project. A hospital, a school, a bank is one big group. Your job will rely on many people and their values, and they will rely on you and your values. How successful you are depends on how well you treat each other and respect each other. Big decisions are in you. Big decisions lie ahead. Big opportunities lie ahead. But remember that an opportunity you have to grow and excel is not an opportunity to step on others, but rather an opportunity to step up and make room for others. Success is never about revenge, gloating, showing off. Success is not about eating all the ice cream at the buffet. You know you're going to end up sick. Success is about bringing people with you so you can all enjoy and share the opportunity. Tonight, as you celebrate with family, share your plans for your future and discuss the choices you are ready to make. Families, ask your graduates what their values are and tell them how you've seen them grow. Listen to them, support them, and encourage them to face the choices ahead with the same strength and determination. Tejanos, graduates, El Paso is with you. We see you and we're so proud of you. You are the stewards of this community and we are counting on you. We're ready with opportunities for you and can't wait to see those ganas in action. You are who we will see running businesses, hospitals, banks, schools, city council, local or state or Congress. You give us hope. Do great things with eyes wide open. Congratulations and have a great evening.
Thank you for those inspirational words. Ms. Melendez, on behalf of the Board of Trustees, it is my pleasure to present an Honorary Associate of Arts Degree Award. It reads as follows: be it known that Leila Melendez, an exemplary leader committed to advancing our Borderplex region by improving the quality of life for our community and strengthening our workforce by shaping public policy and driving economic development in collaboration with local industry, educational institutions, and business, is hereby awarded the Honorary Associate of Arts and is entitled to all the rights and privileges appertaining to that degree. In testimony whereof, the Board of Trustees has granted this diploma bearing the seal of the college, done this 10th day of May, 2024. Now, Chair of the Board of Trustees, Judge Brian Haggerty, will join us and present you with the stole, signifying a tradition as an honorary graduate of El Paso Community College. The stole was designed by retired EPCC fashion technology faculty member, Ms. Trish Winstead, and is dedicated to the memory of Eugene Pate, the former interior design faculty member. The tradition of faculty sewing the stole continues, and this stole was made by Ms. Carol New. With this Honorary Associate of Arts degree, El Paso Community College is establishing the Leila Melendez Endowed Scholarship Fund and designating $25,000. This will allow EPCC students for generations to come to benefit from your legacy as a genuine economic and educational leader and role model. Ms. Melendez, we value your friendship and we thank you for your service to our community. Dr. Steve Smith, Vice President of Instruction and Workforce Education, will now present the candidates for their degrees.
Good afternoon, students. Are you ready? This is your moment. Will all student candidates for degrees please rise? Dr. Serrata, Board of Trustees, I would like to present the candidates for the degree of Associate of Science, Associate of Applied Science, and Certificates of Completion.
On the recommendation of the faculty and the authority vested in me both by the state of Texas and our Board of Trustees, I confer on each of you your degree.
Students, congratulations. Please shift your tassel and be seated. Will the marshals please escort students to the platform?
And then one behind me.
Paulina F. Adame. Alan Aguirre. Jaiven Alexander Aguirre. Kathleen Alvarado. Joel Álvarez. Sasha Quetzali Álvarez. Leslie Idayani Alvidres. Alicia E. Amezaga. Juan Francisco Apodaca. Carlos Gerardo Araujo. Christian Alexander Asensio. Abriana Yasmín Ábalos. Madison Vaca. Leslie Banda Estrada. Ángela Barrios. Ashley Cecilia Barrón. Janelle Barrón. Jessica Ritsuko Balding. Zoe Iliana Bustillos. Daniela María Cabral. Armando Calderas. Diana Campos. Ava Marie Carney. Alejandro Arnulfo Aguirre. Jorge Carrasco de Anda. Naroli Carrillo. Kiana Castillo. Miguel Castrejón. Fabricio Cervantes Gastelum. Sean Avery Shantaka. Jonathan Medina Chong. José Alfredo Cuellar. Juan Alberto de la Garza. Carla Guadalupe de la Hoya. Araceli Anet de los Reyes. Vinit Visu Desai. Robert John Dickerson. Jocelyn Duarte. Tiandra Ali Eddings. Saraí Encerrado. Michelle Enriquez. Brianna Victoria Félix. Jacqueline Feller. Erin Román Fernández. Viviana Fernández. Aileen Fraire. Gerson Uriel Franco Morales. Valeria Fregoso. Silvia Beatriz Fuentes. Edwin I. García Hernández. Rebecca K. García. Walter Leonel García. Ashley Nicole Gentry. Floricela Gentry. Alondria Janelle Gibson. Kayla Sofía Gómez López. Edwin Gabriel González Pérez. Armando Antonio Granados. Xochitl Areli Gutiérrez Mena. Alini Kolihak Harmon. Brionna Faith Harris. Kira L. Hayes. Carlos Alberto Heredia. Emma Anaís Hernández. Gael Alberto Hernández. José Eduardo Hernández. Kayla Mariah Hernández. Leslie Marianne Hernández. Yaretsi Hernández. Emilio Alexis Herrera Rosales. César Herrera. Eric Jesús Herrera. Gabriel Herrera. Laureen Noel Hohenholt. Caden B. Hoskins. Kelly Addison Hoskins. Paulina Ibáñez Ibarra. Israel Jiménez. Aurora Marie Lepe. Arturo A. Licón Robledo. Luis Roberto Lizárraga León. Sarah Elizabeth López. Natalie Jane Luján. Nicole Yalitza Luján. David Joseph Madrid. Fernando Magallanes. Elisei Jessica Maldonado. Ariona Michelle Marks. Lorraine Y. Marquez. Melody Angeline Marquez. Dana Paola Martínez Paz. Alyssa A. Martínez. Bianca D. Martínez. Reina Elena Martínez. Susana Lucía Martínez. Agnes Susan Maxon. José Miguel Medrano. Anissa Sofía Méndez. Zoe Faith Mendiola. Milton E. Mendoza. Uriel Alfonso Meraz. Michelle Alexa Monjaras. Chantal Montelongo. Diana G. Montes. Emily Ariana Muñoz. Samir Isam Nemi. Annalise Grace Nixon. Olivia Diri Nyangi. Brittany Ontiveros. Shadani Ortiz Mesa. Alana Rose Ortiz. Valeria Pérez. Bruce Jude Ponikbar. Alex Christopher Puente. Gael L. Pulido. Jessica Jamilet Quesada Garate. Rafael Quintana. Araceli Guadalupe Ramírez. Audrey Brianna Ramírez. Fabiola Ramón. Haley Ray Raya. Marley James Robert. Elise Michelle Rodriguez. Joseph Rodriguez. Jesús Armando Rojas. Andrea Rojo. Emiliano Rubio. Joshua Emmanuel Rudisill. Catherine Sonia Ruiz. Albert Ruiz Erives. Sydney Sáenz. Nadim Seradin. Ángel Sepúlveda. Miguel Serna. Emily Angela Shuckett. Paulina Silva. Luisa Cimental. Arturo Emiliano Soto Ríos. Ella Angelica Steiger. Josephine Alexis Stringer. Destiny Janelle Tijerina. Genesis Joan Tiscareño. Cynthia Amarelis Torres. Karen Yvette Urbina. Abigail Brenda Ureño. Lumide Belén Varela. Daniela Vázquez. Angel Anthony Waters. Caitlin Alicia Wendt. Quantai Nehemiah Witten. Alexandra Renee Acosta Campbell. This concludes the candidates for the Associate of Science degree. The following students are candidates for the Associate of Applied Science. Cesar Ivan Acosta. Jessica Nicole Adauto. Crystal Aguilar. Fabián Humberto Aguilar. Nevalí Jacqueline Aguilar. Adrian Alequin. Jasmine Renee Armendaris. Victoria Ann Arvizo. Nicholas Aaron Avalos. Damaris Ávila. Emmanuel Aviles Serrano. Claudia Azar. Daniel A. Vaca Cardosa. Nicolás A. Vaca. Jorge Alejandro Bárcenas Vela. Christian Barraza. Janés Barraza Herrera. Matthew L. Barrick. Taya Ray Barrientos. Michaela Bell. Sulma Judith Betancourt. Anthony Colmenero Bustamante. Matthew Nicholas Bustamante. Caitlin Noel Burns. Jennifer Marie Cadena. Wendy Melissa Calderon. Kiana Camacho. Olivia Elizabeth Camacho. Destiny Suhey Campbell. Diana Campos. Mason Renee Cantrell. Cassandra Vianney Carabeo. María G. Cárdenas Martínez. Guadalupe Cárdenas. Jesús Daniel Carmona. Lorianne Carmona. Jaime Carrasco. Leonel Allen Carreto. José Luis Carrillo.
Martín Castillo. Mabel Saraí Castro Gómez. James Carl Cataldi. Mara Ann Kavanaugh. Fernanda Yamil Cereceres. Gilbert Chaparro. Joe Nathan Chavez. Cami Nicole Siriza. Victoria Grace Clancy. Ebony Sue Cobos. Armando Contreras. Delaney J. Davis. Paula Crystal de Anda. Erica Michelle de la Rosa. Jacqueline Odette de la Torre. Jonathan Oscar del Rio. Venice Amelia Dominguez. Christine Espendes. Pablo M. Esquivel. Robert Lee Estep. Guadalupe Evans. Melissa Farina. Gabrielle Favela. Nadia Feria. Itzel Renee Flores. Miriam Flores. Valeria Flores. Samantha Nicole Fonseca. Crystal Marlene Gainar. Mario Alejandro Galván. Daniela R. Garcia. Jesus Garcia. Miriam Fernanda Garcia. Reina Saraí Garcia. Yulissa Precious Garcia. Ariel Garza. Kevin Nicholas Garza. Grace Angel Gans. Esteban Gomar. Ana Y. Gomez. Cynthia E. Gomez. Dalia Maria Gomez. Destiny Darlene Gonzalez Connor. Cecilia Gonzalez. Joe Gonzalez. Mariela Carolina Beatriz Granda Zapata. Brianna Granillo. Blanca El Guapo. Martha Guerra. Andrea Gurrola. Elvira Gutierrez Carrete. Jacob Gutierrez Garcia. Gemma G. Hernández Lara. Bianca Ruby Hernández. Brittany Alexis Hernández. Eric O. Hernández. Joshua Hernández. Marlene Herrera. Daryl Marcel Hobbs. Andrés Gustavo Intiriaga. Monica Jamerson. Lucero Jaramillo. Elizabeth Javalera. Fátima del Carmen Jiménez. Jessica Lara Garcia. Angela Lara. Karen A. Lara. Ruby Bañuelos. Michaela F. Lawson. Leslie Leal. Adriana Michelle Limas. Jurgen A. Linder. Erica Lira. Marcela López Escalera. Idali López. Melanie Alejandra Lucero. Luz Sidaís Macías. Mauricio Ureno Macías. Brenda Isabel Madrigal. J.B. Maldonado. César Omar Manquero. Maribel Araí Manríquez. Brianna Nicole Mapes. Megan Alexandria Markley. Christopher Eric Marquez. José Abelardo Martínez. Karen Martínez. Marianne Martínez. Yanine Martínez. Alicia Marie Megliorino. Yesenia G. Mendez. Alan Mendoza Sainz. Liliana Isabel Mendoza. Jimena Y. Mendoza Porras. Clarissa Danielle Montes. Aile Cristina Mora. Cruz Patrick Moreno. Samira Ilian Navarrete. Juan Pablo Nevares. Natalie Kate Ochoa. Samantha Camille Ochoa. Brianna Maria Offord. Gabriela Paez. Valerie A. Page. Darian Mercedes Parada. Mario A. Parada. Celeste Payan. Elia Lene Perales. Lisbeth Perez Vasquez. Adam Michael Perez. Carlos Perez. Charlie A. Perez. Mildred C. Perez. Daniel Salvador Perez Sanchez. Jonathan A. Prieto. Elizabeth Nyop Quach. Karen Veronica Quiroz. Richard Radke. Jessica Maria Ramirez. Efren Reyes Marquez. Samantha Nicole Renteria. Vania Reynoso. Zaira Celeste Rico. James C. Riley. Alexandra Rivera. Miguel Ángel Rivera. Elijah Derek Roach. Natalie Rodriguez Estrada. Adriana I. Rodriguez. Ashley Nicole Rodriguez. Esmeralda Rodriguez. Joseph William Rodriguez. Neida Teresa Rodriguez. Victoria Rojas. Kendra Rojo. Abril Román. Natalie Marie Rosado Bermúdez. Alberto Jaime Rosales. Jocelyn Rosales. Amanda Nicole Saavedra. Natalie Sagarnaga. Aulani Salas. Lisette Salazar. Brooke Kylie Sampson Blue. Mariana Pilar Muñoz. Jacqueline Sandoval. Christy Marie Santos. Valeria I. Saucedo. María Luisa Ciáñez. Stephanie Siqueiros. Ricardo Adrián Soriano. Emily Belinda Sosa. Alma Rocío Soto. Sofía M. Terán. Andrea Terrazas. Elena M. Testerman. Glenda Lynn Thompson. Edwin Edith Toro. Alyssa Marie Torres. Richard S. Tovar. Yarali Trujillo. Ernesto Valdez. Brian Valdivieso. Mayra Karina Valles Prieto. Misael Vázquez. Sarah L. Velázquez. Angel Fabian Villa. Giovanni Alejandro Villalba. Elizabeth Marie Viscon. Pauline Wong. Megan Lee Watts. Pamela Shamika Joy Weaver. Carissa E. Wilkerson. Stephanie Williams. Marin Willis. Tyrone Ronald Woods. Fanny Yanez. Julia Paulina Samarón. Edgar A. Zamora. Jacqueline Zamora. Rosalinda Zaragoza. Andrea Maylí Satarain. Jasmine Odette Suniga. This concludes the candidates for the Associate of Applied Science degree. The following students are candidates for the Certificate of Completion. Nathius Alexander Acosta. Uriel Aguirre. Josué Obed Alba. Alejandro Alvarez. Andy Robert Anaya. Perla Rocío Ayala. Jasmine Lee Baeza. Gabriel Alexander Briceño. Jeanette Carmona. Graciela Castro Ruiz. Nancy Yolanda Ceballos Ruiz. Mauricio Cedillo. Elian Antonio Cepeda Cruz. Alexa Fernanda Chavez. Angel Giovanni Chavez. Kate Chavez. Iris Elisa Cisneros. Diego Alexander Cruz Maldonado. Laura Lorena de la Cruz. Enrique Antonio Domínguez. Nicolás Adán Dueñas. Alexis Aurora Duran. Cassandra Daniela Duran. Aiden Jeffrey Farmer. Michael Favela. Pamela Gomez. María Celine Gomez Ramírez. Brian Gonzalez. Dylan Jordan Gonzalez. Fernanda Mireles Grado. Gustavo Hernández Jr. Richard Luis Jaime. Noemí N. Jimenez. Jamie Marie Lill. Alexander Paul Lopez. Carmen Lucia Lopez. Ulysses Lopez. Marisol Luna. Alondra Aldea Luján. Alfredo Márquez. Jimena Martínez Gómez. Lucas M. Martínez. Nathaniel Francisco Martínez. Alan Alexander Medina. Juan Mendoza. Daniel Miramontes. Karen Aide Morales. Arlene Yvonne Morales. Josué David Morelos. Elsa Verónica Nava. Carlos Giovanni Nevares. Zandra Cynthia Julieta Ojeda. Michelle Yuridia Olmos. Carlos Emiliano Ordaz Robles. Taylor Rose Pacheco. Susana Paredes Luján. Alan Brandon Peña. Alan Perez. Marco Gilbert Perez. Oliverio Perez. Bradley Paul Phillips Guerra. Feli Portillo. Abraham Quiñones. Hector E. Quiñones. Luis Daniel Ramírez. Christian Eduardo Ramos González. Vianey V. Reyes. Diego Sebastián Reyes. Vianey Reyes. Elizabeth Reza Ortiz. Talia Vanessa Rodríguez. Denise Yvette Salcedo Méndez. Perla Saraí Saldana. Carolina Elena Sánchez. Delilah J. Sánchez. Alejandra Sandoval. Natalia Soriano. Edna Gabriela Sotelo. Oscar Tavares. Samantha Ivana Siller. Hector Alonso Torres. Julio Exas Torres. Noel Alan Torres. Emily Alejandra Valdivieso. Ashley Valenzuela. Soleil Estel Vallejo. Itza Mariana Varela. Raquel Velarde. Roberto Alejandro Winston. Jalen A. Ibarra. Jacob Michael Sarate. Andres Chavez. Douglas Sishkow. Jesus Alberto Parada. Marisol Galindo. This concludes the candidates for the Certificate of Completion.
Would everyone please join me in once again congratulating all of the graduates? Please join me in a round of applause for Iwalini Cordero and Evelyn Munoz for providing the interpreting for those who are deaf or hard of hearing. Thank you. And to Zaida Crucifelli and Ivan Iniguez for announcing our graduates. It has been said that behind every graduate stands a very proud family. Graduates, your families, in all their distinctive variations, have been there for you. Let's take a moment to thank them. Queremos reconocer las familias de nuestros graduados y darles gracias por su apoyo y amor. Could the children, parents, and spouses of the graduates please stand? Por favor, ponerse de pie los hijos, padres y parejas de los graduados. Please remain in your seats until all graduates have exited. I invite you to meet your graduate in the parking lot across the street from the tunnel of the Don Haskins Center. Will everyone please rise for the recessional to exit?